Alright everybody, welcome back to game number 3. This is going to be the final game between Foxer and FruitDealer, and this is going to be an epic battle nonetheless. So far both games have been relatively good, especially the first game. Game 2, kind of a blowout for the Foxer himself. He went for the double port Banshee Rush. It didn't quite work out as expected, so that was a bit unfortunate. But we are going to move on to game number 3. This is Metalopolis, and what a great map for the Zerg player, especially considering the spawn positions. Foxer is not going to be very happy about this at all, as he spawned cross-positional, which does mean the Zerg gets a bunch of free expos over here, and it can be very difficult to stop the Zerg player, as I'm sure all you Terran players and Protoss players out there know. Once a Zerg gets to the late game, they are damn hard to stop. I definitely agree with you guys, and I sympathize with you guys there. So the Zerg player definitely has an advantage on this map, and we'll see if FruitDealer can close out this game or if it's gonna be Foxer. Little known fact that Foxer actually, he originally, yes, his name was Boxer, and a lot of players were like, why would you copy the name of the most legendary StarCraft player ever, because you're always going to be walking in his shadow? So obviously now all the casters call him Foxer, which is aka Fake Boxer, but little did you guys know that he is actually part of the Prime Gaming clan, which is, you know, Czech Prime is a part of that, and he's actually decided to make his name now Optimus. At least that's the rumor that's going around. So basically his name is now Optimus Prime, which I think is the most awesome name ever invented. A little bit cheesy, but hey man, if you can, you know, Optimus Prime, maximize, optimize, or whatever those beast characters do. I know that the Predators used to say terrorize. But that's a pretty sweet name, Optimus Prime, and we'll see now if he's going to be able to close out game number 3. It looks like he will be opening with a 2-racks opening, and it is possible that Foxer is going to do the Foxer, and he's going to pull out all of his SCVs and early Marines. He's going to wait for probably 4. Oh my goodness, and FruitDealer has gone for a 14 hatch. Oh, this could be really bad for FruitDealer if Foxer does the Foxer. The 2 barracks are now complete. Oh, the barracks are rallied all the way over to... where are they rallied over to? I guess they're not really rallied that far away. It looks like the drone comes over and it does not scout the early barracks, and the command center with the orbital command is now done. Is Foxer gonna pull his SCVs? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? I want to check out his player cam as this game progresses forward. It looks like the SCV does see the early hatchery, and is it gonna throw down a bunker? I don't think so. This is Foxer's player cam. He's actually completely focused on the enemy base right now, so he will not be doing pulling off SCVs. Instead, he's going to be throwing a supply depot, and then he cancels it. So very interesting play there. I guess he was trying to block off the front wall. Here's FruitDealer's player cam as he's got a couple of Zerglings coming out. I think the Zerglings will be able to repel the Marines, so we are not going to see the Foxer from Foxer. And when I say the Foxer, I do mean pulling all your SCVs and Marines off just to end the game early on. I'm a little, I was actually hoping to see that. It looks like we are going to see some micro here from Foxer as he keeps his Marines away, micros each Marine away from the Zerglings, and he actually wins that fight. That was a superb display. A++ S-class micro right there from the Terran player. And Foxer now has a clear advantage. He's actually throwing down a CC. He's got map control with his Marines. FruitDealer will either have to go for early lair, get speed possibly with his 100 gas, I think, first, and maybe go for Ling Bling and try to bust down this early expo, because this is such a wide open expansion. Keep in mind that there are so many avenues of attack for Lings and Blings to come around, and a massive Speedling Baneling attack can do so much damage to this, especially since the Terran player was going to have a hard time walling off. So that's definitely a possibility in this game. It looks like FruitDealer will be moving in with a couple of Zerglings here just to scout, and he is actually going to go check out the 3rd expo first. Speed now on the way as well. And here comes the Speedlings. So he will see the command center, and now it's completely in the Zerg player's ball, in his court. Is he going to drone up, or is he going to go for mass Ling Bling? It looks like he is going to play an eco game as he goes for a 3rd expansion. Extremely early 3rd expo, but he knows he can do it because, of course, Foxer is going for the CC. And wow, actually, no. Foxer here is going to be pushing out with some early Marines, and this could be a mind game right here from Foxer. Foxer throwing up the CC, but really hasn't been producing any SCVs. You guys can see he's purely producing attacking units. He's got 4 barracks. Is he going to push out and make an attack, or is he going to go for mass SCV? Because right now he is definitely behind in the income tab, and it looks like he will fall back. I thought he was actually going to be aggressive there and try to take out the natural, but he decides to fall back. Baneling's Nest now on the way. Gonna switch back to the player cam of Foxer as he throws up a bunker at the front door. And yeah, right now Foxer is just playing safe. He's not gonna be aggressive. As you know, you would expect when you watch Foxer, you expect him to just go ballistic and just send everything. Send the mules, send the SCVs, send the Marines, Marauders, build bunkers and supply depots at the front door. He does everything. But it seems he's kind of calmed down a little bit, and he's kind of refined his play. He's decided to play more mature, more, I don't want to say mature, maybe the wrong word. He's decided to just settle down and play more safe, play more standard, and play the eco game, which I do like. And it looks like that's going to be the case for this game. Now, if we look over at FruitDealer, he's actually got 11 Banelings on the way. So I think FruitDealer is going to take advantage of Foxer's new play style, and he is going to try to end the game right here, right now. And this is the eco Baneling bust I was talking about, when the Terran player thinks you're going to be macroing up off of an early expo, but then the Zerg player goes for a mass Baneling bust. But oh wow, the Banelings just revealed themselves right there to Foxer. Foxer now knows that a Baneling bust is imminent, and is he going to be able to throw up infrastructure in time? He needs to throw up maybe a couple buildings right now. I would say maybe even lift up these barracks and land them at the front of the natural, but it doesn't look like he's going to do that. It looks like FruitDealer is actually going to fall back with his Banelings. And what is going on right now? FruitDealer, I thought he was going to be aggressive and he was going to try to end the game, but now Foxer is going to push out. Do note that the income tab is completely in favor of the Zerg at 61 over 28. That could not be any worse for the Terran. So the Terran has to end the game right here, right now with the Marines and Marauders. He is too far behind economically to make any difference whatsoever. FruitDealer at 10 minutes in the game has maximum saturation at all 3 bases. He doesn't even really need the gas at all. He's just got a huge army of lings and blings. Foxer right now is running out of time. He has to attack. He's waiting possibly for the concussor shells to finish, and then he's going to move in. Here we go. Foxer coming in with his Marines and Marauders. He's starting to walk onto the enemy creep. Good creep spread from FruitDealer, and that's a lot of lings and blings. It's going to come down to micro from the Foxer. Is he going to be able to do it? He picks off a couple of blings early on. More Marauders coming in, and the lings and blings, they're going after the fragile Marines. It looks like they decide to go after the Marauders because they just don't have the speed to catch up to the lings. And oh my god, Foxer might be able to hold this. He might be able to actually win the game right here. Incredible micro from the Terran player, and he is going to take this game. I can't believe it. I thought for sure that FruitDealer was going to win this, considering his huge economic advantage, but I guess that's not the case. Foxer now is going to win this game. We do have 7 Banelings morphing in somewhere. I guess they're morphing in over here, but oh my god. FruitDealer is going to lose so much infrastructure. He's going to lose every single building. He's just lost the main hatchery. The Banelings walking up without speed. The Marines, the fragile guys, running far, far away from the dangerous green Banelings. And it looks like a couple Marines still alive, but there's still too many Marauders. And oh no, FruitDealer is going to lose this game. He's lost the natural. He's lost the main. He's got a Baneling's Nest here that's actually dying with starving without creep support. So it is withering away, and it looks like now the Terran player has found the 3rd expo, and greed right there didn't pay off so well for the Zerg. So this is when this is actually a great timing attack by Foxer, realizing that FruitDealer went for the 3rd expo, realizing that FruitDealer was just hugely producing drones, and then exploiting that opportunity and attacking before FruitDealer had the necessary defenses to hold this off. And now Foxer is going to win the game, even though FruitDealer had a huge economic advantage. Now you guys see it's just the tables have completely turned with 44 to 10 harvesters, and that is going to be GG's. So, wow, Foxer beats FruitDealer. I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. An absolutely awesome series of games so far. I don't think FruitDealer can win. He's only got 1 drone, for God's sake. I think one drone would take like 10 years to catch up to 48 harvesters. So that is going to be GG. Fruit Dealer calls game, but an epic series nonetheless, and I hope you guys enjoyed these games. So I just want to thank you guys for staying tuned and following my channel. I really do appreciate it. All the comments you guys leave on the videos, I definitely read them. I take all the criticism and compliments to heart, and I definitely try to improve. And so yeah, just stay tuned, stay subscribed, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving weekend. I'll be in Reno once again, but I will have videos coming out. So hopefully you guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys when I post my next video. HD signing out. Much love to everyone.